Okay, so welcome to the Hustle Wing podcast. Today we are joined by Mary Molina, the founder of LOLA Snacks, and she's going to tell us a little bit about herself and her company. So hi Mary, how are you today?
Hi, I'm doing great. Thank you so much for having me. It's really great to be here.
Mm-hmm. Good, good. So tell me, what's LOLA Snacks? What is it about?
LOLA Snacks is a probiotic, prebiotic energy bar. We are the first of its kind focused on gut health. 70% of the population has gut health issues, from bloating and gas to more extreme forms of gastrointestinal issues. My husband was one of them, and he came to me and he's like, I don't know what to do. I don't feel good. It's been over a year. I need some help. And so, because we were already in food and beverage, I started reaching out to probiotic manufacturers and went into research and development. And we found a very specific strain, and we combined it with our bar, which is full of prebiotics. And it is making a huge difference in the lives of people every day just by helping to reduce those symptoms, rebalancing your gut, and replacing probiotics because you lose them. Depending on what your diet is, if it's high protein, if you've gone out for a night on the town, if you've eaten fried foods, that can all reduce the amount of probiotics in your gut. And so it's important to replace them. So eating a variety of foods from fermented to prebiotics to my bar helps incorporate probiotics back into your system.
Fantastic. Okay. I love that. Actually, it's really important to get into prebiotics because I know everyone's always about the anti, but they don't really know about the pre and the pro. So it's nice to know that, you're tapping into that. It definitely with gut health and stuff. I feel like that's definitely more like upcoming. People are paying attention to their guts and stuff.
Gut health is huge. Your gut regulates a lot of different systems in your body. There
Mm,
has been so much research on the gut mind um,
mm,
axis. So if your tummy is not feeling well, most likely mentally you're not feeling well either. And so we're really, starting to have those conversations with people about, how you're feeling, expressing how you're feeling to your doctor, because there's probably something else going on mentally, that if you got your gut in check, you just would be in a better mental state of health.
yeah, yeah. Okay, great. Thank you so much. It's nice that the story is also close to home. I mean, I'm sure your husband is benefiting from it as well, and so are you and your family, I'm sure.
We are. I have children with allergies, so it was really important to have a gluten-free bar and some other things like we're soy-free, it's vegan, we're plant-based, so it checks all of those boxes. And then it tastes good too. It's not a chalky, cardboard type of thing. It's soft, it's
Yeah.
moist, it tastes good. So it's easy to throw in your gym bag. And because it doesn't need refrigeration, you can throw it in your gym bag. You can, leave it
Yeah.
in your office drawer for a couple of days and you don't have to worry about it.
Nice. Okay, cool. And are you supposed to have like one a day?
So, it really depends on what your symptoms are. If
Mm.
you, are bloated after you drink that smoothie every day, yes, definitely have one every day. If you're
Yeah.
traveling and that's when you start to experience gut health issues, eating a bar a day while you're traveling or eating bars before you start to travel,
Mm.
can make a difference. So it really depends on what you're looking for.
Nice. Okay, cool. Well, thank you so much for sharing. So what is the vision for your business?
The vision for my business. So right now we're more regional and we're slowly going out nationwide here in the United States. But my real goal is to be international. The more places our bars are sold, the more people
Yeah.
that we get to help and impact their lives for better.
Nice. So where do you currently sell now? Is it just online or do you have like physical places?
So we are online. We're also on Amazon, and then we're in the top 100 super. I guess, natural markets here in New York City. And then we're in
Okay.
different pockets regionally. And then we also are in convenience, which has been really successful. It's
Oh,
quick, grab
great.
and go. And again, we have a long
Yeah.
shelf life. So it's a perfect marriage.
Nice. Okay, cool. Thank you. So, what are some of the challenges or projects that you're currently working on at Lola Snacks?
So I would say one of the challenges is bookkeeping, right? So
Hmm.
we have high deductions because of the space that we're in, food and beverage.
Yeah.
And so it's
Yeah.
staying on top of that, finding the document paperwork to send back in, to have those readjusted. Um, and then also within our category, we have found that bookkeepers that aren't necessarily in the food and beverage space doesn't they don't always categorize where it's supposed to be, and so
Mm.
also then when we're filing our taxes and we're looking at those categories, if you don't have someone who's in the food and beverage space, it doesn't always make sense. So I would
Yeah.
love to have an in-house person as
Mm.
opposed to a service, just
Yeah.
because when you're with us, you're family. And then I love Olive Garden.
That's
Um,
beautiful.
and then we do look at a lot of contracts, so it's always great
Mm.
to have an attorney, and then looking at technology.
Mm.
SEO is always changing, and it's making sure that our search engine is always optimized. And then as
Yeah.
well, Amazon, they've got their own type of search engine stuff that needs to be done. So it's having people on your team or companies that you can go to and say, here's a small project.
Mm.
I'm just looking for like a 3-month thing,
Yeah.
to get things back in shape where they're supposed to be.
Great, great, cool. So we can definitely see if we can find you some connections that are worthwhile for Lola Snacks. Just one more question. How did you come up with the name? Is Lola somebody you know or?
Yes, so Lola is my daughter, and she is the one who had the most allergies. And so when I began this, it was taking into account that my husband needed something, but also
Mm,
something that my daughter could eat as well, because of her allergy, which was to soy. It was in
mm.
so many of my children's snacks that I
Yeah.
just felt bad for her. She couldn't eat goldfish, she couldn't eat this, she couldn't eat that. And so I wanted to give her something, that she could eat too. And, it's a little piece of our family to share with others.
Oh, that's beautiful. Well, that's great. Thank you so much for sharing and go Lola. That's a really sweet story. So thank you so much for your time, Mary. You've been an absolute pleasure. Yeah, I think we'll speak again soon.
Sounds great. Thank you so much, Izzy. It's always a pleasure to talk to people, share my story, but also to get to know more about your company and the things that you're doing to help small businesses.
Thank you. Thank you so much.